Especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. And it's Serginho. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball.
Can he finish?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, super ball.
Torres!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here.
It's Lampard!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. And this is Totti. The ball has bounced loose now. Serginho. Hakimi makes the interception. And it's Van Basten. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good ball!
Torres!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pass has gone astray.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Can he finish?
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Torres!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shoots!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say,
Oh, what has happened here? And that's been won straight back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Totti. Beckham in acres of space out wide.
Oh, shooting chance!
That is ended up in no man's land.
This time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that was vital. Indonesia looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build.
And he shoots! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Goes for a shot!
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Takes a shot!
A probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Torres. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Played back to the goalkeeper. Serginho. That's been slipped through.
And Torres!
And this could be the final action of the first half. And they've got rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Celtic will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. Here we go again then. Oh, Red, nice interception. Azar. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lampard. It's Bellingham. Serginho. Now it's Bale. Looking for a runner. And this is Torres. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they're quick to get it back. Messi, and he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! Lampard. Serginho. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Cracking ball. There's the shot! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's chosen to go back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's been played through, and this is Bale. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Totti! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Van Basten is herring after that one. And it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? And this is Hazard. Long ball upfield. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's having a go! Brilliant by Totti! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Torres. Celtic needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked Ronaldinho! He's scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Hazard. Celtic still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, big chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
I think the message...
It's Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And this is Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lewandowski is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Look at the space here. And Beckham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Nistelrooy might just make this. Oh, easy pickings there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Rice. Owen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. White gets a foot in here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. Chance, surely! They've done it! Deep into injury time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But
And it's Van Nistelrooy. No foul, says the referee. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
The owner of a blue car parked outside
So
the
what do you
stadium
take away
gate.
from it all?